Gonna go live. It says I'm live. I cannot believe it though. It'd be unbelievable if I was really live this fast. Something's wrong. I'm tired, y'all. Raid. Free use. Free use. What a day. Well, how y'all been? There's nobody in the chat, but I'll chat like there is. Just seeing if it go live. Checking out VPN locations. Let me try headbuds. What's going on, Jack? We'll try some earbuds. Hey! We'll try some earbuds out, see if that changes anything. Holy shit, that's loud.
Welcome to the mid-tempo. You know what that means. Chicken grilling.
Crap. Let me turn it down over here because it didn't work over here. Man, that was loud. Turn it back up over here a little bit. Yeah, I hadn't seen Jax in a while. What's the matter with my daggum? Huh. Oh, it's just messing with my computer over here. I don't get it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, Jax. This stupid thing's not working. I'm gonna leave that alone. I was trying to go to your channel, but this thing won't click. Oh, I must have got peeps. Peeps. I'm sorry. This computer's acting weird. I don't know what I did to you, peeps. Peeps, I hit the wrong button somewhere. I don't know what I did. I can't undo whatever it is I did, peeps. I don't get it. I was minding my own business, clicking the mouse button, and all of a sudden, boom. I did. It didn't show anything. That gum, peeps, you're in timeout for 300. I don't think I did all that to you. I clicked on the three-dotted thing over here, and it wouldn't pull anything up. All right. So then I re-clicked on it, and it didn't pull anything up. So then I went to Jax and clicked on it, and it wouldn't pull anything up. Then I went to a different Jax, chat, and it didn't pick anything up. And then all of a sudden it goes bam, 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 and it hit peeps of all sorts of stuff. What's going on? I hope I say it right. Nim Nim. Oh, man, y'all, I'm tired. Peeps, I didn't mean to put you in timeout, man, for real. I've lost it. I've been working too hard. I'm allergic to work. I got stuff in my eyes today. What's going on, Twisted Metal? And again, I apologize, peeps. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's why I use my phone usually, but I don't have my phone in here. This laptop kind of sucks. Can y'all hear the music? Because I know I can. It's louder than crap. Love for Angels. Yeah, that's right. President. Uh-oh. I will lose all reception if this door shuts. And for some reason, the daggum wind decided. The wind decided it was time to blow and shut. I would have been off there. All right, I'm trying out these headphones. See if it does any better. Well, what have y'all been up to? I've been working. Trying to figure out why all these people run for president when I'm fixed to be the next president. That's right. Vote for John Boy. Make America redneck again. I just got home. I ain't lying. Come open up the shop. Got the hot spot going. Here we are. Because I'm going to go to bed early. I have been tired. About 1 o'clock, I'm ready to go to sleep. Can't do nothing about it. Man, I'm surprised that y'all showed up like this. Because usually, man, this thing go like a half hour before anybody shows up. If I do this, oh, I'm wore out. I'm trying to use that mic button so if I have to cough, I don't, cough on y'all. I'm tired. Oh, this is a good song. There's no restrictions out here. You can do whatever you want all night long. Like there ain't nothing nobody can do. But yeah, I was just seeing if I could even go live. I wanted to talk about that dude at work, but I got that scheduled for 8. Joker about got me fired today. Joker pissed me off. Joker's like, oh, I'm going to shut up. I should shut up, shouldn't I? Then I get yelled at for nothing. I didn't do anything. Screw them. I just go to work. I'm sorry, there's some people that are scared to work. I don't know what it is. Oh, I used to Twisted Metal. I'd do everything myself. I used to build. I mean, I built dirt cars, man. I'd build the motor. I'd build the car. I'd haul the car to the track. I was the pit crew. I was the driver. I was a one man team. You know what I mean? I've done that all my life. Man, I'm sorry, peeps. I hit the wrong button. 300 seconds is a long time. It's cooled down here. It was like, I don't know, 50 degrees this morning, 50 yesterday morning. Oh, yeah, I like the old dirt track. I've been wanting to do it again, but I don't want to get that back in my blood. It's hard enough to get out of it like it is. I've got a racing go-kart frame, and I know if I get the go-kart out there in the dirt, I'll sit there and wind up getting a car. There you go, peeps, man. I didn't mean to delete your messages and timed you out. That was crazy. I was clicking over here to go to the channel, and it wouldn't do anything when I clicked. Now it does. But I clicked several different times, and I guess it was ghosted or something, and when I clicked, it must have clicked time you out. I don't know. Yeah, that Joker, man, he about pissed me off today. Joker got we're in a Lexus. What do you call those things? What's that? E420 or something? I don't know. It's like a Highlander, but it's a Lexus. This Joker, he gets mad at the shop because I told him to get out of the driver's seat. I was driving it, and that's where it all went wrong. But the dude don't have any license, and I do. And I'm like, dude, I got license, and I'm not riding with you. You know. And the boss was wanting us to go to the car lot. My dog's over there growling. But anyhow, we didn't even make it to the intersection. That Joker sitting there started turning the radio up. I'm like, dude, what's going on? Paul's the name. Oh, you didn't miss anything yet. I was getting into it. Rat Boy from Detroit. That sucker, man. You know what? I'm going to pull these headphones. Because I don't like them, man. My dog's over there growling, and I didn't realize it. She's mad at a flea or two. Wait, it's okay, girl. But anyhow, this dude, yeah, I can talk better like this. But this dude, man, he sat there. I was like, dude, leave the radio alone. I said, I'm driving. That's my radio. And he turned it on some sort of sports talk. I'm sorry, but I've never followed sports where I'd cared about anything, about it. So I'm like, all right, and then this Joker's telling me to shut up. And I'm like, dude, I ain't saying nothing. And he's like, shut up. I go, after about the fourth time he told me to shut up, I looked at him and told him to shut up. About that time, we got the left turn to go. So I went to go. And that Joker said, I'm getting out. I said, you get out. Well, I'm not stopping to let you out. And he opened up the door. Remember in a Lexus in Jackson, Tennessee, and the stupid joker's doing this shit over there on the passenger side. I'm like, man, what the hell? Why is this guy so mad in the first place? And anyhow, he's sitting over there hollering, telling me to just shut up, shut up. I'm like, dude, I go, I don't know what's wrong with you. He said, I'm not riding with you. I go, well, look, you can jump out if you want to, but regardless, if you jump out or I pull over to let you out, I'm going to whoop your ass on the side of this road. That's what I told him. I said, I'm going to whoop his ass. If he jumps out, I'm going to stop and whoop it. And if I have to stop to let him out, I'm going to jump out and whoop it. You know what I mean? I told him that. I'm going to whoop your dadgum ass. That kind of shut him up a little bit. But man, the dude's like 35 years old. And then I get in trouble when I get back. And they don't know what the half that dude did. But he's like up the best and he's sitting there texting. You know, I'm like, fuck it. Tell your lies. I've already heard you lie on me. Oh, and them, you're not but like 3 hours from me. Because that's how long it took me to get to the airport. 3 hours. But anyhow, I was going to save that for the 8 o'clock Detroit Rat Show. That joke got on my last nerve today. But I said it all with a smile. I even told him I'd enjoy doing it. Sorry to hear about that, Paul's name. I didn't. I got behind on the. Yeah, that joker man at work. What do you do with somebody like that? You know what I mean? I've already let them know, man, this dude's got a problem with me for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, this guy's trying to tell me how to do stuff, and he don't know how to do anything. And I mean, this is like the second, third day I was there, and I just had to look at him and say, dude, I've been doing this for 18 years. I go, I know how to do flip flops, ghost flames, anything. I can do anything with paint. And then the next day, he's mad at me. And I say something to him. He's like, well, you're the one that's so smart. You told me yourself that you're so. I'm like, dude, I never told you I was smart. I just told you how many years I've been doing it. You know, I never said I was smart. I just said I've been doing it for 18 years. This guy ain't never done it. He still ain't never done it. And he's working at a body shop. He's learning. But he's trying to tell me. But they did tell him to quit trying to tell me what to do. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm older than the guy. Number one, respect your elders. Number two, I've worked with these people for 15 years or better, off and on. Number three, I've known these people for over 20 years. So I don't know who this dude thinks he is. But he's getting on my nerves. Yeah, that's how these people are, man. I guess 35 years and younger. They're just, and I hope nobody, I mean, I'm not saying everybody's like that, but these people that don't have touch of reality, they're out there, man. They are out there. I'm talking about they. All that matters is getting that paycheck and spending that money at Walmart. Yeah. Oh, I'm right here. I'm just. All right, I'm back. But what do you do with a dude like that, man? They told me don't be talking to people while they're working. I mean, that's what they got on me for. I'm like, do what? He's like, well, it distracts people and blah. I'm like, what? I mean, this has happened to me everywhere I've gone. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense, man. And I'm like, and he's like, well, when you come in there and ask if they're going to make a career out of it, I go, yeah, they've been in there long enough. How much longer do they need? You know? I go in there joking. I'm like, you going to make a career out of this or what? You know? They're gone. No, I do my thing. That's my thing. I go around asking how much longer, you know, just playing around. That's how I've always been. Are you going to take all day on this? You know, come on, Christmas, stuff like that. I mean, what's wrong with that? Hurts their feelings. You can't talk to the other employees that way. What? That's how I was taught how to work, man. People messed with you big time, hard. Oh, that's what I've been doing after that. Today, this other body guy went to talk to me. I said, I can't talk to you. He's like, what? I go, I can't talk to you. I'm not allowed to. And then I explained to him what was going on. And he said that I could harass him if I wanted to. He did say I was on that other guy a lot, but I'm like, not really. I'm not. I'm not serious. I mean, like one time I asked him, I go, how much screw off time do you think they allowed in that work order on that vehicle? I mean, you've used every bit of it so far. I mean, come on. I just do stuff like that. I mean, what's the harm in that? You know, or walk by them and say, hurry up every chance you got. Is there anything I can do to speed you up? You know, just stuff like that. What is wrong with that? Maybe I am an ass. I don't know. Yeah, I almost went live today. I should have had that joker over there. He was hollering. I'm like, I'm talking about like I'm gonna have to keep my mouth shut. But if anybody's ever had one of those crazy girlfriends that want to try to gouge your eyes out and stuff while you're driving, he would be that kind of person. That jerk's crazy. He tried to get out of the truck while we're moving. I mean, come on, who in their right mind is going to step out of a vehicle when you're in a double left turn and you're the inside lane? So you open up the door to get out and you're going to roll out in the lane next to you that's turning. I mean, come on, really? Yeah, I know. I know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I'm going to stop at the dollar store on the way into work and I'm going to buy that joker a tube of Vagisil. I sure am. I'm going to hand it to him tomorrow morning. I'm going to say, here you go. Please use it. You need it. I would buy a box of diapers, but those things are expensive. and wrap them. I would wrap them up, put a nice little bow on it, and hand it to them. Here's your present. And you open up a box of diapers. That kind of is the place to go. And it kind of ain't. I go there a lot, but y'all wouldn't want to hear what I told him. What it got to the point I told him to shut his prick sucker up, but I didn't say it that nice. I said, if I hear one more word coming out of that prick sucker of yours, I'm gonna put these size 11s down your daggum mouth. And he goes, try it. I go, don't try me. I said, I've had enough of you. And then it was quiet for the next 8 miles. All Family Dollars, yeah, they probably are. Fred's too, I think, probably. And look, the other day, this joker rigged up a deal where I would trip over some stuff, right? And it wasn't there earlier. And I turn around and all of a sudden I'm like, what is this crap I'm having to step over that I hadn't? I got to looking, and you know those stands that fold out where you set like a door or a hood or something on them. I had one of those with a door on it, and I sat down. But anyhow, somehow another one of these little roll around stools, the leg of that stand went through the stool, and then a broom magically in the leg and got pried up against the door railing to where there was a trip hazard. And I didn't do that. And that dude's trying to tell me, oh, yeah, when you set that down, it did that. And I'm like, no, dude, you did that. And if I figure out he did do that or he tries to do something like that to me, if I get hurt because he set up a trap like that, that joker's going to the hospital. That's all it is to it. He's going to the hospital. I guess I got to rant a little bit, didn't I? But man, I've been trying to be nice. It's hard to, and this is other things I say, and you know, it's positive. Like I'll look at them and go, it's hard to be humble when you're as great as I am. Oh man, it just pisses them off. I don't know why. And then, you know, you get up to the boss man in front of them, and they're down there putting around doing whatever they're doing. And you look at the boss man and go, you know, it's hard to soar like an eagle when you're working with a bunch of turkeys. Oh man, you know, that don't go over well either, I don't guess. I mean, what can you say anymore in this world? But yeah, you can drink beer after 5 o'clock. But you don't pick on the help. They are sensitive. Like I told that dude, man, I can do body work with my eyes closed. I don't even have to have light. You go by feel anyhow. I mean, come on. And painting, ain't none of that either, but come on. You do need a little light to paint with. Sometimes I didn't get to see what my paint jobs look like till the next morning. For real. And they look good. Get called out on a car lot and it's getting dark and all you got is car light lamps and stuff. I mean, you can't. Excuse me. But yeah. I don't know, dude, man. Dude's got problems. Serious issues. Sorry, peeps. Anytime I tell true life stories, I get people laughing. I mean, rolling in the floor laughing. And I'm looking at these people. I'm like, do y'all not realize I'm the one that has to go through this stuff? Y'all think it's funny as hell, but this is my life. This is my Truman Show. I'm serious. There's no telling how many viewers are watching this show. Not the YouTube John Boy Show, the reality John Boy Show. It's like, can John Boy find the wrench this episode? You know, he's still looking. He's been looking for 4 hours now. If he only had that wrench, he only needed it for 2 minutes. You know, it's a daggum show, man. They watch me and they laugh there, and I'll yell up there and I go, y'all know I'm getting a percentage, right? Because I mean they're using me. I'm not even getting paid. And there ain't no telling, man. We're a TV show. That's all we are. We're pets. We're daggum sea monkey TV shows for whatever it is watching us. And they get a kick out of me. Oh man, I'm better than Gomer Pyle. I went off again, didn't I? I haven't gone off in a while, have I? But I'm doing it nicely, aren't I? I mean, I've been putting up. And yesterday, oh man, that boy's sitting there saying, yeah, we've been getting along good for 2 weeks. I'm like, what 2 weeks has he been in? Yeah, all right. No, I'll just tell it like it is. People don't like it. And then don't piss me off. Then I start playing dumb. Huh? What do you mean? Do what? I don't know how to do that. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm a one-man army against the world. They haven't defeated me yet. But they're working on it. I don't know where that dude's at, man. He was sitting there. You heard me last night talk about that. How good we get along and how good we work together. And oh my God. And I asked him, I was like, are you talking about the last 2 weeks? About the only 2 weeks I've been here since I've started? I go, what about the time you told me that you're going to put me in intensive care? Oh, yeah, but you made me mad. That I go, okay. What about that time you told me to shut the F up and get the F out from behind you? Well, I didn't want you around me then. But you're saying we got along fine, right? Yeah. I'm like, what? I was asking him like that. I'm like, what? I mean, you're here and we're talking this and you're agreeing to these situations we had and you're saying we get along fine. Yeah, he's supposed to be doing that Love for Angels, but I mean, it kind of does. It's just, I don't know. Oh, no. Well, this is what happened that first day I come in there. He was sitting there telling me, well, you can get, after he found out I was going to be working there, he's like, well, you can get over there and do this. I'm like, I just nodded my head. And then he's like, well, you can go do that. And I just kind of nodded my head like that. And then he was, whatever. And then Tony, the guy that I work for, come out. And I say, hey, how you doing? You talk to him for a second. Then we walk over there to that dude. And he goes, Rat Boy. Well, he didn't call him Rat Boy. But I'm going to call him Rat Boy from now on, I guess. But anyhow, he went over there and said, I want to introduce you. This is Johnny, your new boss. Because he told Tony he'd been telling me everything to do and I wouldn't do anything. He reminds me of a little rat. He's from Detroit. And when I think Detroit Motor City, in the heart of them, I think about rats. And he looks like one that might have crawled up out of the sewage. I don't know. I sure don't like his attitude. I don't think, I don't know. It's almost like he's not real. Well, how you doing, servant? I don't know, man. These people nowadays are crazy. I've never seen. I don't get it. It's like do as I say, not as I do. I'm gonna go in there and no, I'm gonna be good. All right, Twisted Metal. Thanks for swinging in. Man, I need to eat something, but I'm too tired. Yeah, that Joker, man. He tried to jump out of that truck. And I wasn't going to stop him. If he really went to go, I would have lunged the truck where it would have shot him out there. That Joker. The reason I ain't doing nothing is because I want to keep my job. I go, don't worry about this job. You want to do something, do something. I go, I'm driving right. Me to pull over, I will. I'm and I was being nice when I talked to him. I just don't get it, man. People do that to me. Anybody that meets me just treats me like I'm crap. I don't know why. I don't get it. I'm gonna be quiet. I should just shut up, shouldn't I? I should just shut up and play some copyright claim music. Oh, he lied on me one day and said he'd asked me to help him do something or tell him what to do on something. I gave him a smart ass answer, and I never did such a thing. But I heard him tell my boss I did that to him. I didn't try to correct nothing. I'm not worried about it because I didn't do it. But everybody believes lies and they don't believe truth. That's my experience, anyhow. Ever since I was old enough to get grounded, I got grounded for stuff I didn't do. Yeah. And then when I get in the real world, I'm still getting in trouble for stuff I don't do. Ain't that right, Ouija? That's right, ain't it, girl? My little dog's so spoiled. I've got a recliner out here for her. Oh, I roll my own. I can smoke all month for what it'd take a regular person smoking like 4 days buying packs. It's crazy. I'm not going to spend that much for a pack of cigarettes. I was trying to stop, but man, these people done stress me out again. I just want to do my work. That's all. It's good to roll. Man, my damn legs starting to hurt. Yeah. No, I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone. I guess. I mean, I'll say something where I can't get fired for it, but they can't do nothing about what I said. I'm good about figuring out how to word something to where, you know, somebody told me not to say something. Well, I can say it in a different way without saying what they told me not to say. You know what I mean? 30 grams of tobacco? That's what I was asking. Tobacco? Huh. Yeah. I've made it 41 minutes. Man, that vaping ain't good for you. I'm not going to do it. Port Royal. I've been trying to find some drum tobacco. It's a Scandinavian Turkish blend, I think. But I can't find it at the cigarette stores. It's kind of expensive. Oh man, y'all, what a day. Yeah, I know I shouldn't smoke. I'm not smoking in front of people that want to stop. I'm getting tired, y'all. It's against. Look, you're better off to grow marijuana than tobacco around here. Because if you grow tobacco, you're breaking a state law and a federal law. If you grow weed, you're only breaking a state law or is it a federal law. But it's only one of. There's a place 100 so miles north of me that they got it hanging in a barn. It's old, like 17 something plantation, not a plantation, but a homestead thing that they reenact. And I'll go in there and break off some of that in that barn. It's all natural. Yeah, it's crazy around here, man. We got so many crazy laws. You can't grow hemp unless you have a license to grow it. Hemp's not illegal. Yeah. Man, I'm about ready to go to sleep sitting there. I felt I was trying to weld this plastic bumper together, and I had my soldering iron out, and I was having to lay on the floor to do it because it was on the bottom of the bumper. I guess I fell asleep while I was doing it, and I woke up and I done stuck the iron through the plastic. I had to fix the hole I made. I'm just reading the chat, y'all. Peeps has 200 kids. No, I'm joking. There's a fly flying around here. wonder why. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that again. No, it won't let me. Okay. Well, somebody needed to tell them. What's my time? 7:00 p.m. Yeah, Peeps is having litters. Nah, I ain't married. Hadn't planned on getting married ever again. I haven't had any headaches. Dadgum. How 12:00, so it's right after noon on Thursday. What's going on, Jammer? I was just chilling out, man. Been working, tired. Just chilling, man. Finally getting some streams to go out. Been having a little problem with them. Yeah, just chilling out, man. Drinking on my Gatorade. It kind of got hot today, but I don't know what I got flying up there. Whew, I've been doing a bunch of 11-hour days. All right, servant, have a good one. What am I doing, y'all? I got silent all of a sudden, didn't I? I wish I could screen share on this. I don't think there's a way, though. I don't think there's a way. Certificate of authority installed by unknown third party. What? I'm gonna have to look at that later. Y'all hear that thing buzzing up there in that light? It's driving me crazy. Nah, I ain't got any kids. I mean, it's like 21 if you call that a kid. Man, he's taking flies. That's cool, Jammer. Oh, I'm just seeing if this thing go live. And it did. It went live last night, but then it started buffering after a little over an hour, I guess. Wasn't too bad. I'll see if I can do live hangouts on here. I tried. This thing won't do it. My computer will, but then I don't know. I got issues everywhere. Ouija, what are you doing? Don't run around outside, Ouija. She don't let me pet her hardly, but she always stays around me. Ouija, you want to get up here? You want to get up here? Come on. And last night was the first time she jumped in my lap like that on her own. Ouija, come here. Come here, Ouija. Come here. Come here. Ouija. Come here. Ouija. Paying any attention. No, it hadn't been raining. Well, it kind of has, kind of hadn't. Oh. All right, I'm back. I don't know why my kneecap's starting to hurt. They've been doing whatever they do to the skies. Yeah, they were. I took some pictures. It looked weird. It's like 8 o'clock, and then it looked weird around noon. Then it looked weird. Well, it looked weird all day. I got pictures at like 1:30. Oh, it's old age for sure. Oh man, I can't show them on this live here. That's why I've been trying to get a Hangouts live going because I can screen share a bit, but I cannot for some reason get guests on. I think it's because everything I'm doing is through Signal. I'm using AT&T Signal and making a hotspot, and then I don't think I got enough bandwidth to carry all the information. Applesauce is in the house. Who said I'm not muted? Yeah, it takes them a while to post some videos sometimes. Shoot, I can't get a dadgum a live stream to stay, posted long enough where it gets copyright claim. Have I played any music on it? Yeah, I did, didn't I? But it should be all good. Have I ever seen LSD Skull? Oh man, y'all. Applesauce, where's that moon video? Man, the slides were crazy today. I love you too, Applesauce. Did you see the weird chemtrail shadow picture thing? That shadow wasn't straight and it would sit there and turn into two. It was weird. The shadow did not match the trail that it was, But yeah, it was more. I wish I could watch the skies more than I do. I see how they do it now, except for I'm not. I mean, I do get on the computer and stuff, but not wide open. But I can see how everybody's distracted, man. You work all day, then you worry about getting home. Most everybody's got families, so they're just focused on all that, and they don't see what's going on. Oh, you talking about the one where I took the pictures within seconds of each? It's like I took a picture to the west and took a picture to the east, and it was just totally different. Uh, but sometimes, and this is how I usually do it, if I sit there and don't pay attention most of the day, and then all of a sudden, without thinking, just jump out with a camera, I can get some pictures of stuff because they didn't know I was fixing to do that. Well, shit, Jammer, you need to go to bed. Sounds like you're on some truth serum. Oh, man, y'all. Applesauce, you missed out on my Detroit rat story. Joker tried to jump out of a moving Lexus while I was driving it. Joker's crazy. It's on the first part, is if you want to, or should I? Yeah. It's on the first part of this stream. Somewhere in there. First half hour. Yeah, that Joker's crazy, man. I wound up telling him, look, I said, you can jump out all you want to. I said, and if I have to stop to let you out, I'm going to whoop your ass. I said, if you jump out, I'm going to whoop your ass. I go, there's something wrong with you. Crazy. I don't get it, man. What's wrong with these people? This guy's like 36 years old. Just crazy. I got in trouble over it too. I got in trouble for him. Something to do with I'm picking on him too much. I don't know. I'm not picking on him. I don't get it. And yesterday he was talking about how buddy we were. We've been getting along good for the last 2 weeks. Yeah. I don't know what Mandela train he just got off of. Oh. Skywatcher. Skywatcher. What are you doing, Enlighten? I'm giving up on the Hangouts live. I can't get it to work. Isn't it beginning Enlighten? Or Peeps, I mean. Just hanging out. Man, it's working's interfering with my YouTube, and by the time I get home, I'm so tired I don't feel like doing anything. But yeah, man, that dude, man, I don't know what his deal is. But they don't want me saying stuff to them like, are you making a career out of this bumper? And stuff like, I mean, I'm just playing around. Probably so, Jammer. I'm pretty tired. I think I've been sleeping. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, the dog wakes me up. Trouble sleeping with the windows open. She hears stuff outside and she's ready. Oh, man. What else did I talk about earlier? That's about it. Just the Detroit rat, the rat boy. I'm not allowed to talk to anybody that's working. It's so funny. I looked at him. I'm like, "What? You mean people can't work and talk at the same time? I can. I mean, I can do this body work stuff with my eyes closed and asleep. Because I did fall asleep today while I was plastic welding the bumper. That was messed up. But I just get so tired at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's like a switch, and it's like my feet start dragging. This is the third day this has happened to me. I bet it's lack of coffee. I need to drink coffee. Matter of fact, I need to make some coffee now. Yeah, that's crazy, Jim. Yeah, it's just that dude, man. I ain't lying. He opened up that door on that Lexus and I wasn't fixing to stop him. Actually, I wasn't in a good position just to knock him out. All it'd take is one. But I wasn't in the right position. I had a seatbelt on, a handful of Lexus. I'm driving down the road. You, Jammer, you're the old school train. I don't think I'm playing more music. I usually get away with those that I played. It's just some of the older songs, man, and they get you. Ouija, what are you doing over there? Y'all, I about got hungry again. The rat boy, right? But then that rat guy can sit there and talk to everybody, and other people can come up to him and talk to him while he's working. And I'm like, all right, it's only me that's not allowed to talk to anybody while they're working, but everybody else can go and talk to everybody else. I'm like, what? What kind of world do I live in? Do y'all, if y'all, whoever's running this Truman Show is making a lot of money off this comedy series that they call John Boy. The life I've got to live every day for somebody else's entertainment. I'm telling you, it's somebody else's entertainment. This is all of that gum. It's not real. It's not real. It really isn't real. Reality is just a stopping point in our spiritual being. I ain't got to hit the like. I don't ever worry about that stuff, peeps. I hit everybody else's likes, but you're not going to hear me begging. Hit the like button if you like this live stream and share it out there. It needs some good sharing. I don't know what to think anymore. My reality is so crazy. I'm the only person that can't talk to anybody while they're working, but everybody can talk to everybody else, including me, while I'm working. I mean, does that right? I don't know, man. I don't. That's why I laugh at everything anymore because it's not real. There's no way this can be real anymore. I mean, we got our last. Well, how was I going to say that? We've had Ronald Reagan was a movie actor. He was the president. I don't know how Bush Jr. got in there, whatever, the son. That joker was like, on all there. What do you mean I'm all woke? I've been awake since I was 3. Yeah, the truth, man. The truth sucks. No, I mean, the truth causes so much problems. That's why I've been kind of chilling out on the channel. Truth will get you messed up. It's just not worth it. Because what's it going to do for everybody? I mean, seriously. It's not. I don't watch Marfugel, John X, or any of them anymore. And guess what? My life's still the same. No, I watch Richie from Boston every so often. I just like how he talks. No. Enlighten, I watch Enlighten here and there. He's all right. No, I'm kidding. He's still in here, Enlighten. Yeah. I don't know. Just chilling out on the YouTube anymore. I don't have any. I don't know. Should I get into truth topics? I have a little bit. I watch him and BB, whatever, ever so often, not that much. Because he knows what's going on, but he will not say either way. He's like the most neutral one out there. Let's see here. That's right. And all my trash is my treasure. I'm joking. Trying to figure out what I should fix to eat tonight, man. Some pancakes sound good. It's just gotten cold down here. I don't know, y'all. What y'all want to talk about? Anything in particular? Pancakes. I've got a store down the road that calls me Pancakes. They've never made pancakes ever, so I tried putting forth an effort to get pancakes, in there. And the only thing I got out of the deal was a new nickname, Pancakes. Here comes Pancakes. Is it storming? That's crazy. We had somewhat, I don't know what you call that bright thing in the sky would pop out behind the whatever you call those white things. There was some crazy stuff setting up in the sky. You know, my blueberries aren't ripe yet. If I got black raspberries, I bet that would be good. Black raspberry pancakes. Yeah, we'll make it, Jammer. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me get this right. In Love for Angels and Peeps. I mean, aren't y'all a couple, right? If I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. Yeah, I ate at Waffle House a couple weeks ago. Get the Grand Slam or whatever it is where you get the waffle. That's why I was okay. That's what I was thinking. I've been so tired. I remember I talked to y'all on like Hangouts or something. And I was like, man, did I hear that right? I like CK's because they used to have corned beef hash. But then again, I kind of stopped eating corned beef hash after I really got to looking at it. I don't know what to eat anymore. Where did my okay? That's yeah, I don't know, y'all. I like some oysters, but man, every time I cannot find a can of oysters anywhere that are made. I mean, they're all farm raised and canned in China. I'm like, man, come on, y'all. China don't like us too good. I did one of those yesterday, applesauce. Chinese again. But you can't beat it. All you can eat for $10. Applesauce. You never had oysters? I don't know. I don't know what to say about oysters. I guess you got to acquire the taste. I'm not eating squid again, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, oyster on the half shell. It's the same cigarette, y'all. It just keeps going out on me. I like some daggum crawdads or mud bugs or whatever we call them. They're kind of like shrimp. Crab legs, that's just a lot of work for a little bit of what you eat. Huh. When I was in the Air Force, man, about like, what was it, 5 or 6 of us went to a Red Lobster and we all ordered something different. Excuse me, and put it in the center of the table. And we just ate a little bit of everything from everybody's order just to get a taste of everything. And that's how I come across the oysters. Some good eating, I guess. But then you think about it. As long as I don't know how to put it. An oyster's actually like a filter down there. It filters out the water, so it's catching all the impurities. If you think about it, then when you eat them, you're eating everything that they ate plus what they ain't pooped out. I guess. Think about it. Ugh. I just ruined oysters for everybody. Same. Well, I'm gonna shut up. I'll be quiet. It's like honey. Ugh. Honey, I don't trust anymore because of all the pesticides and the GMO and all that stuff. But on top of that, you know what honey is? It's what the bees puke up. Ugh. If you think about, yeah, yeah. Sorry, applesauce. You'll never try oysters, huh? They're good though. Never had squid in a can. I'll never have squid period again. What do you need, Jammer? He said he's got his hand up. Well, think about it. Look. The larvae eat the honey. The bees collect the nectar. And I don't know. From my understanding, honey is made from regurgitation. So they store their regurgitation in the honeycombs. If you think about it. I mean, I'm not knocking honey, but honey just don't taste right to me anymore. I used to love honey, especially if you found an old tree or something out in the woods and you knew somebody knew how to rob a honey bee's nest or whatever. That was some good dark stuff. Well, applesauce would be quicker if you just showed me the list. If it comes, oh no, I better not tell you that. If it comes in a box or a package, it's more than likely got what do they call that? Fetal material, aborted babies in it. So how many more did I knock off the list? I'm sorry, love. Right? I apologize. That's why I don't eat, man. I'd rather starve to death than eat what we have to eat. I mean, I get fresh vegetables at the supermarket and they taste like Miracle Grow to me. Well, look, applesauce, if you lost too much weight, you need to come on down here to Tennessee and we'll feed you some grits and sausage and biscuits and gravy and all sorts of stuff. We'll get you fattened up. Cornbread. If you're lucky, even possum and sweet taters. That's some good eating there. Yeah, that was. Oh man, where was I? Oh yeah, I was at work today. And Rat Boy. Oh, I'm joking. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, turnip greens. I ate some macaroni and cheese today. They had so much real cheese and that stuff that it was stringing worse than spaghetti. You don't want possum applesauce. The grits be all right. I've never had possum either. But grits, all grits are is corn somehow. I guess it's cornmeal. I don't know. Uh-oh, not my Gatorade. I need to make a pot of coffee. I need to make a pot of coffee so I can stay up to at least 8. Do you eat meat applesauce? Are you vegetarian? You don't have to answer that. Oh man. I'm kind of like I eat meat every so often. It's not like I crave it, but I have to because I don't eat enough. That's cool. I think our farmers, though, I think they're using Miracle Grow because I can taste. I use Miracle Grow to grow stuff, and I know how it smells, right? So when I eat something and I taste what I've smelt, then it's got to be one and the same, right? That's how I look at it. I won't say anything applesauce, but I will ask one question. Since you eat apples, you've never eaten an apple and found a half a worm before, have you? I'm kidding. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I'm terrible, ain't I? What could I fix? Oh, I know what I'm gonna fix. I was kidding, applesauce. Oh man, I forgot. I like bacon. I think I'll fix up a whole thing of bacon. Sounds good. And maybe a half a dozen eggs, and finish up that half a loaf of bread. Sounds good. Applesauce. I'm sorry. I was just, that's an old joke from way back when. Well, I'm sorry, I was joking. I used to have this one place a long time ago. I sat there and had a bunch of peach trees out back, and I just push mowed. Man, I'd be out there push mowing and get hot, I just grab a peach off the tree and just man, they were good. But they died after that year. Never found a worm. Oh, you never found a worm. Hmm. So you ate the whole thing. I'm kidding. I've eaten like plums before and saw like not a whole worm. I'm thinking, man, I hope I didn't. For some reason, you're writing in German, Jammer. We had grapes. I got muscadines around here and what they call pos grapes, but I can't get I want what's the name of that grape? I planted it 4 years ago and it will not grow. It's a heritage grape. It's a Concord grape. And then I planted some sort of grape for white wines. Can't remember the name of it. They just won't grow. No. I got Scandinavian in me, but I don't speak German. What is it, Ouija? Ouija. What is it? What is it? What? There ain't no telling. Ouija, come here. She's on the lookout. I've been trying to find, I think it's called a gooseberry tree? Only thing I found around here, and I've only found 4 of them, are sugar plum trees. But they're going to hold all that right before they get ripe, man, the birds wipe them out. I've gone live for an hour and 27 minutes. And I don't think it's buffered at all. What's wrong? Oh man, this bar stool is getting. I just want to lay down, y'all. Dinner mustard biscuits, French fried taters, and whatnot. Man, I'm trying to stay awake, y'all. I'm sorry. I did. I fell asleep at work. I'm laying on my back underneath that bumper trying to weld that thing. Yeah, Scandinavian. It's up there where they raise the reindeer and stuff. You know what I mean? Up there, like it's cold. We're supposed to get some rain. I think Sunday. Not too sure. Y'all ain't never heard of Scandinavian? It's kind of up. I don't know how to explain where it is. I used to think I was German until I figured out I was Scandinavian. I mean, I had German descendancy, I should say. Hitler was like my third cousin. No, I'm joking. No, somewhere up in Switzerland or something like that. There's a town called Link. Yeah, it's been like this morning it was 50 degrees. Yesterday morning it was 50 degrees. Tomorrow is only supposed to get up to like 74. It got up to maybe 80 today. But we just had like a couple weeks ago, it was in the 90s. What'd you just get? Oh. Yeah, it's on the other side of the pond. Yes, it is. Oh, man. Would y'all allow me to end this stream shortly? I started out all right. Maybe I need to drink some of that moonshine. That moonshine usually rejuvenates, does something to me. I'm looking at them down there right now. What should I do? I don't want to drink anything of that. I do want to eat something though. But look, y'all, I appreciate y'all showing up. I think I'm going to end this sucker. Peeps, glad you could make a live stream. Love for Angels, glad you could make it. I said it once. I don't know if I can say it. Wait a minute. Nim, yeah. I don't know why I can't say it. I'm not going to go to sleep this early. I just need to eat something. Who knows? I might. One night I went to bed at 7. Everybody's got to eat, Jammer. But anyhow, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to call it a night. Oh, 7. Yeah, 7's early when you're tired. That was after them 3 or 4 weeks or however long. All the YouTube stuff and I was staying up to like 4 in the morning and stuff. Unlike me. But yeah. All right. Well, I love you, applesauce. And Peeps, I like you. Jammer, I like you. And Nim, thanks for showing up. I guess the other folks got out of here, didn't they? Yeah, old rat boy. He's something else. I don't know if he just tries to bluff or what, but I bluff back. Remember, John Boy for president. Make America redneck again. I appreciate y'all showing up. Y'all have a good night.